Hundreds of trees have been cut down in Sochi National Park to make way for the Olympics. This comes as no surprise to environmentalists Dmitry Kaptsov and Alec Lee. Here in the Western Caucasus, in the Mzymta River Valley, hotels are being built for the 2014 Winter Olympic ski events. The area is actually a nature reserve, but a special law was passed allowing trees to be cleared.
The Olympic law allows trees to be felled all over the national park. Even endangered plants can be cleared if it's necessary for the Olympic Games.
Many more trees will be chopped down in Sochi National Park, an important habitat for brown bears, lynxes, and mountain bison. The Mzymta River Valley is also in danger. The Mzymta's flow is being interrupted by the Olympic construction. New railway tracks and roads are being built along the riverbed to connect the mountain sports facilities with those on the Black Sea coast. The rural calm enjoyed by local inhabitants has been disturbed. Vladimir Kimayev used to enjoy angling on the river, but the fish haven't been biting since the construction work got underway.
This was once a remote village, but civilization has now come to us. We hope it won't get worse, that at least they won't try to move us.
Every few months, Dmitry Kaptsov and Alec Lee visit Vladimir Kimayev on the river. They take water samples to analyze for pollutants. The Mzymta is already contaminated by the construction and erosion caused by the forest clearance. Oil, arsenic and other toxins are threatening the fish stocks and the drinking water supply. The Russian government has assured it's working to protect the environment, but Dmitry Kaptsov can't see any evidence of this. He's launched a court battle against the environmental destruction, though he's not expecting a positive outcome. A few kilometers away, where the Mzymta enters the Black Sea, the Olympic Park's ice arenas are being built. In less than 4 years, the Winter Olympics are scheduled to take place in a subtropical climate, a first for the Games. Dmitry Kaptsov warns the region is a marshland, which could pose dangers to spectators.
A proper environmental survey requires time, at least 1 to 2 years. They simply didn't have that time. That's the biggest problem of these Winter Olympics.
But the engineers say these concerns are not justified.
Why don't they criticize the Netherlands? It's below sea level. Or St. Petersburg. That's built on a swamp. The critics don't understand construction. Nowadays, we can even build on the sea.
Lyuba Forsa has bigger concerns than building safety or environmental protection. Her family lives from growing vegetables, but they're being forced to move, along with hundreds of their neighbors.
Nobody here is interested in our vegetables. They can be imported. But they want our land to build hotels. They want to develop a high-end resort.
She's fighting for compensation, like many others here. But the authorities haven't offered them a decent settlement so far.
There was certainly money set aside to cover these issues, but it has disappeared, let's put it that way. Disappeared on its way from the state budget to the Olympstroy construction company, to those who were supposed to look after the locals' concerns.
The fear here is that the Games have become a lucrative business for a select few, and the rest are powerless to stop them. They're being forced to make room for economic interests by sacrificing their trees and their river valley.